Here's my audience. So today I'll be talking to you about Mexico and what are things to do that you can do in Mexico in the water and inland. So one of the main things about Mexico that you can do is visit the historical sites of Mayan ruins, and there's about 18 common ones that people know about, like Chichen Itza, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and Palenque, which is in Chiapas, and a couple other ones, while there are hundreds of not as commonly known, such as Mayapan and Ekbalam, and then even more so there's thousands of ones that are undiscovered or unpolished, as much as Palenque and Chichen Itza, because there's not enough funding or just people who are interested in finding them. And there's pictures about some, so there's Chichen Itza, and the rest are Palenque. And then another one of the big things for Mexico is their beaches, and so a lot of people go down there for when it's winter time to go to Cancun and Tulum and all these places, because they are very beautiful. They have the crystal blue waters that draw people in, and all the resorts that have popped up around the edges. And also within those, there are also cenotes, which is a traditional thing to go there for Mexico. And what a cenote is a natural sinkhole that the ceiling of it is now the bottom, and it's a cavernous. There's 3 different types of them. There's like the entire closed one, which you have to go underneath, and people have like lights in them so you can see all the stalactites and stalagmites that are down there. And then there's open-faced ones completely and partially. And the one that is down there, that is a completely open-faced cenote, and that was at Ekbalam, and it was very pretty. Some of the excursions that you can do, so many of the ones that people do are outside or like not in the city, and so some of those become zip lining, snorkeling, which is a big one for if you go to Cancun and Tulum, because they have all of like the seas and oceans around them. Malfunction. Rock climbing is another one, and I personally got to do that one. That was really fun. And hiking, so pretty much anytime you go to a ruin site or any nature reserve, you always have to have your hiking shoes, because there's always at least an hour of hiking. So another big thing that I love primarily is food. And so food was more than just your Tex-Mex, and well, you can even imagine no more than burritos and tacos, even though I have a burrito in there. But that was made from burrito more because it was filled with love. And another picture is here's the guacamole, and that was the only thing I got to learn how to make while I was there. And the little peppers that are next to it are chili mash, and they're very tiny, but they're very powerful. And some other ones are like empanadas and sopes, and then tacos de pastor. Pastor is like a type of pork that we had, and it was just made specifically, and it was very good. Another big thing that I loved going there was markets, because people come there to chat and just show all that they have and what they can do. And so some of the things that you can find there is unique foods. So like one of them is guayas, and they're like little grapes, but they have like gum inside, and it's very delicious. Clothing, which I have here, is one of an example of a clothing item that I got there. Toys, jewelry, and other accessories such as like backpacks, watches, anything you can think of was in one of these markets. And lastly, the big thing for me for culture, visiting Mexico, was learning about their language and their history and the people in the community there, because that's what makes Mexico, and that's what makes anywhere. And the people that I got to meet, got to befriend, was everything, and it was very awesome. Thank you.